When people start developing, mice that glow in the dark because they're introducing octopus genes into them, that's a little weird. I'm a little unnatural, and I'm not okay with that. I don't want to eat it anymore, that's for sure. That caption to us, I don't want to eat it. Alright, just let it go for a little while until it smokes, and then we're going to go ahead and lay these down, presentation side up, meaning the side that's seasoned, we're going to put that side down on the pan. Whenever you're adding something into a really hot pan full of oil, you always want to lay it away from you. Lay it down and away from you, otherwise you're wearing it.
Say that again, I'm sorry.
Whenever you're putting something hot in a pan, you want to put it down and you lay it down away from you. Away from you. Always away from you, never towards you. If you run towards you, you're going to be wearing it. Okay, so let's just leave it on the heat so it gets smoky. It gets to the smoking point. What we have is Atlantic salmon. On the off season, I usually use Atlantic salmon or well frozen king salmon. If the fish is frozen properly, it doesn't cause a lot of detriment to the fish. If it's frozen improperly or poorly, it can really muck up the fish really bad. So Atlantic salmon is a year-round source of a consistent product. Just be careful that it is properly farmed, because some of the farming techniques are not exactly what you would call kosher.
You would say just do wild?
No, not necessarily. I don't necessarily believe that's the right way to go either 100% of the time. For instance, I don't like coho salmon. I don't use it. I won't use coho salmon. I don't use sockeye salmon.
Is there any Atlantic salmon that's wild at all? I mean, I've only ever seen farmed.
All right, you guys can, especially you over here, Louise, you can add your two. Go ahead and put them down in there. Again, the season size down. Yep.
Is it starting to smoke or not yet?
Not yet. Yours is a little bit up. Her burner is hotter than your burner is.
And you're looking for what? That kind of rippling?
Yeah, but we're rippling is a good sign. However, the best sign is going to be smoking.
No smoking yet.
Otherwise, we're going to get kind of smelly in here. What we're going to use is fish spatula. Very important to use a fish spatula when we're doing this. Okay, you're ready to go. Okay, so what I'm looking for is opaqueness down the bottom side right here, and along the edges you'll start to see a golden brown color. That's a good sign. That's what we're looking for. Okay, you can go ahead and turn those. There you go. There you go, and I'm going to turn that temperature down. Finish it.
You can thin enough. We wouldn't put these in the oven?
No, I'm not going to put these in the oven.
Ready or not?
Yeah, you can turn them. Then we're going to turn this down too. Yep. You're also going to get what's called carryover cooked. And in truth, the salmon, I don't like my salmon cooked all the way through.
Presentation side, you just cook it less.
What's that?
Like, you put it in the presentation side.
Yeah, because that's where your sear is going to come from. We're going to use that pretty nice sear from there.
The brown part?
Yeah. Yeah. Some new clean plates, so when we're ready, you can go ahead and put it on there.
This is ready, right?
Yep.
I would say so.
All right, I'm going to turn this heat down even further now that you guys are going to do that. Okay, now, beurre blanc sauce. Down. It's really hot right now. If we add the butter right now, the only thing we're going to end up doing is it's going to go ahead. Yeah, and it's going to turn into black butter.
Is there a visual way to know when the pan's adequately cooled?
Yeah, well, for one, it's certainly not going to smoke this badly. It will still continue to smoke because salmon fat has a low smoke point. But we just want to cool it down to the point where we'll put a little bit of butter. We don't want to put it all. All we want to do is we want to put 1 or 2 of those little chunks in here to start off with, because what we're going to do is we're going to saute our shallots in there first. Right. Then when the shallots are sauteed and they're nice and translucent and they become nice and fragrant, then what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to add in our wine, our vinegar, and our white pepper, and then we're going to reduce that down. Then we're going to start adding chunks of butter, ice cold butter, one at a time while we whisk it. Okay, there we go. Now we can add 1 or 2 of those little tiny chunks. There you go. I'm going to move it around really fast because we don't want to end up... Yeah. Okay, now go ahead and add your shallots. There you go. Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
Smells good.
Alright, now you're going to want to add your vinegar and your white wine. Vinegar and white wine for you right here.
All at once or
all at once?
gradually?
Alright, there you go. Now, start adding individual chunks of butter and really stir the daylights out of it. Beat that sucker like it stole something from you. One at a time.
Yeah, it was too much.
It's okay, keep on working it.
You don't use a whisk.
No, you can just use this, but you just really want to agitate the daylights out of it. See how it's emulsifying? If you can add 1 more chunk of butter. If you had added room temperature butter, it wouldn't have emulsified. It would have separated.
The other thing that's nice about it is you get some of the flavoring that's stuck on the bottom.
So wait, these look different. Why is that one?
Because her pan was a little bit browner, so she's pulling up those bits off the bottom.
Yeah. That'll make it taste more. Is that too brown?
Yeah.
Yep, go ahead and add another piece.
Her pan was brown.
Oh, so
Brown.
that's why.
And it's picking up the best flavor.
The little bitsies.
Okay, add your another butter. You can add the rest of it actually in that one. There you go.
So are you trying to agitate just to melt the fat's butter, or is it you're trying to agitate everything in the pan?
Agitate everything in the pan. You want to agitate the whole darn thing.
What do you mean when you say agitate?
Keep moving it. Move it.
Stir
Move
it,
it.
stir
Move
it,
it.
stir it.
Yep.
Talk to it. Stir it like
Yeah.
You suck, you're moving. Outside.
You call yourself a butter sauce?
It's happy, bro.
Okay.
Oh, it's working.
Alright, perfect. Done. Bingo. Alright, perfect. Done. Bingo. Here's what we're going to do now. I need plates. We're going to cut this stuff up right now.
That was it.
That's it.
Well, that's a lot more doable than the other way.
So chives go at the very end.
Tries to go in at the very, 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 very end.
The other one seemed physically possible.
I just didn't want to restart.
Now, as with all French sauces,